Hello students, let's continue with Rupert Brooke's well-known war lyric, The Soldier. As we have seen in the previous sessions that it's a patriotic sonnet, and in the sonnet the persona sees himself as a soldier in both body and mind as an extension of England, and the poem opens with the speaker's remarks about his death as a soldier in the battlefield. He says that if he is to die during the war, a small part of England where he will die, or the place where his grave will be, will enrich the soil wherever he dies. And the rest of the first stanza discusses his beloved England, and he portrayed it as a pastoral paradise, a kind of rich and beautiful garden full of flowers, fresh air, flowing river and sunshine. In brief, we can say in the opening part of the poem, the soldier portrays death for one's country as a noble and England as the noblest country for which to die. Or in other words, we can say in the octave or in the first 8 lines of the sonnet, the poet says that his grave will be England herself. And in the sestet, let's see what the speaker says. Let's see what the poet says in the second part of the poem or in the sestet. And think this heart all will shed away, a pulse in the eternal mind. Students, here the persona of the poem, the soldier, is talking about his death, his sacrifice for England as a redemption. And then he feels that if he will sacrifice his life for his motherland, then he will become a pulse in the eternal mind. Means he will be there in heaven. He will be awarded with the special eternal blessings by God for being pure at heart, for being good at heart, for being so sacrificing and concerned about his motherland. And here he is talking about his motherland also as a pure land, as a land of purity or innocence or goodness, because in the previous stanza he is talking about that his body or his soul is nurtured by England, and he is washed by the rivers of England, and that very phrase washing is used in figuratively in this poem. And in continuance with the 8th line of the poem, in the 9th line he's saying that this heart all will shed away. So during that process of washing away by the English rivers, during this process of purification by the English waters, his heart has shed away, his heart has left all evil feelings, everything cruel, bad or wrong has been shed away. So he is a pure being. So this is all the credit goes to the way England has had nurtured his spirits. So being so pure, being filled with a sense of sacrifice or deep concern for his motherland will bless him to become a pulse in the eternal mind, will bless him to find place in heaven. And he says that no less gives somewhere back the thoughts by England given. No less here he wants that only his life will be the appropriate gift, return gift. Nothing less than the life will be the great gift which a soldier or a person should give to his great motherland in return of all the beautifuls, all the great things that his motherland has given him and made him what he is. So here the soldier speaker of the poem seeks to find redemption through sacrifice in the name of the country. Let's see what he says first. I hope these three lines are very clear to you, that here he is talking about that being nurtured by the English ways of life. He is very pure at heart, and he is deeply concerned about his motherland, and his motherland has blessed him with so many good things. All joys of life has been given by England to him. His body and soul is nurtured by England, so he should sacrifice his life for his motherland, and sacrificing one's life will be the only gift for the greatest things which has been given by his motherland to him. But his motherland has blessed him with her sights and sounds. The poet, the persona, or the speaker of the poem wants to say that he is grateful to his motherland for blessing him with the beautiful sights, with the pleasing sights to nurture his body and soul, and also for the pleasing sounds which has nurtured his very being so beautifully. Dreams happy as her day. He is also grateful to his motherland for blessing him with joyous dreams, just like the joyous or happy ways of life which are quite synonym with the English way of life for Rupert Brooke, or for a patriotic soldier. And laughter learned of friends. Here the poet is talking about the laughter, the moments of joys, the moments of laughter, and the moments of all smiles, and the company of good friends, and all generosity, all gentleness which is there in his being is all given by England to him. In hearts at peace under an English heaven. So he is grateful to his motherland for blessing him a gentle and peaceful life, as if he is living in heaven. So in this last line, in the last phrase, the poet is calling his motherland as an English heaven. England is a paradise for him. So in this way, in this patriotic song or patriotic sonnet, Rupert Brooke has given expression to his deep concern for his motherland, and how that a soldier sacrificing his life for his motherland is the only return gift, is the only expression of his gratitude for his motherland, for what his motherland has given him, what his motherland has blessed him. So students, this is all about the contents of this poem. And we look at the style or the language of the poem, we find that this poem is very it's musical, it's lyrical, no doubt, and the poet has used very beautiful vivid imagery to portray a picture of England as an Eden, I should say, as a garden with all its rivers and flowers and sunshine, and no doubt the simplicity of expression is also quite appealing. So students, this is all about this well-known lyric. Thank you.